Counting on stars Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar raised their children under a set of very conservative guidelines. All of their kids were homeschooled and taught under the principles of the Institute in Basic Life Principles (IBLP). Additionally, the Duggars enforced strict courtship practices. However, as time passed, some of their children, like Jason and his wife Maddie, began to move away from these strict traditions. Read on to find out what Jason had to say about breaking some of the family rules. Counting On. What were the Duggar family's courtship rules? While the Duggars were still filming Counting On, their children were expected to follow many courtship guidelines. One of the key rules was purposeful dating, which required chaperones to be present. Jim Bob and Michelle also prohibited physical intimacy before marriage. Many of their married kids have shared that their first kiss took place at their wedding ceremony. Family involvement was also considered crucial during the courtship phase. Despite these expectations, Jason Duggar recently revealed that he and Maddie chose to break away from some of these practices. Jason opens up about breaking courtship rules with Maddie. In a recent Q&A video, Jason Duggar opened up about his relationship with Maddie, sharing surprising information. He confessed that they did not always have a chaperone while dating. Maddie added that although they tried to use wisdom, they ultimately made decisions based on their personal beliefs as adults. She explained, "It was up to us to hold each other accountable to the boundaries we agreed upon." Jason also admitted that he and Maddie shared their first kiss before getting married, a clear violation of the Duggar courtship standards. However, he emphasized that they made that decision independently of his family's traditions, stating, "It was something we were okay with." Jason added that while he respects and loves his parents, he and Maddie felt confident setting their own boundaries while dating. Counting On. Are Jason and Maddie Grace expecting a baby? At this time, Jason and Maddie Grace Duggar are not expecting a child. It seems they are in no rush to start a family. In November, some fans speculated about a possible pregnancy after a social media exchange where Maddie responded to a follower's prediction that she would be pregnant by December 2024. Maddie replied, "Thankfully not," indicating that starting a family isn't a priority for her right now. Many followers were surprised by her honest response, noting how different it is from the typical Duggar mindset. "What surprised me was the word, thankfully. Does this mean they don't want children yet?" Somewhere, Michelle's head is exploding. Strange. Usually they say, "We're leaving it up to the Lord," or something similar. I'm glad they are waiting. It's important to settle into marriage first, especially if they have bills or wedding expenses to pay off. For more updates on the Duggar family, be sure to check back with Gossip Fact 24. Would you also like a second, even slightly more condensed version depending on how you want to use it?